Hello, chat. Oh, I was having my stream on. Hello, Chris. Video stream has been so too long. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't streamed most of this week either, so that exactly didn't help. I don't actually even know what the news is. Oh, okay, dropped. But welcome to the stream, Fran. How you doing? Just gonna do some quick character fights before I go and hop in the ring. Just been working in this when you would stream. Ah, okay. And I streamed Sunday and Monday, but really didn't get a whole lot of time this week to really stream. Local man watches internet man play children's card game. I mean, that's not too far off. But I've been okay. Just trying to get through everything as best as I can right now. But also, Jacob, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Alright, gonna go ahead and just clear this last little bit of character stuff, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the last bit of ladder that we need to do. I did climb a little bit off stream, just because I figured, like, climbing 4 ranks I think is pretty reasonable for one stream. And I didn't think that, like, I obviously want to, like, show getting to rank 10 on stream. Aside from trying to avoid my day job as much as possible, I'm doing okay. I'm kind of in the same boat where my day job's like, hey, start going in more, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. Is 9 draw the way to go in 0? Depends on the deck, but in MLB, I think it's really good. Because you need to see your pieces as much as possible. Bad C-word spikes, too many people in one building, etc, etc. Yeah, pretty much, that's just how it is. Like, and I don't want to be front desk working, like, having to take all the temperatures and everything, and I'm just like, no, don't make me do that. I don't even know what my reward is. Oh, nice. Trip on materials for Neo Nectar. But no, like, it's... You get like a laser thermometer. I have no idea as of yet, because I haven't, like, been officially called back in yet, but they're telling me, like, hey, get ready. And I'm like, oh no. I find out more news this Friday, so I'll see how that goes. But anyways, to show you guys real fast, we're Legend 6 right now. The goal is to get, what's the wrong word? Season words. If we get ranked, or Legend 10, we get ourselves 1 copy of Reindeer, which is ultimately all I care about. Because I kind of want to build Coral in 0. I don't mind temperature checks. They're bringing back the whole staff that we left in March. They're asking for trouble. Oh, yeah, and like the place I'm in right now is like still operating and planning to operate at like 50% capacity, which I'm still not a big fan of that, especially working front desk, where it's like I can't physically maintain myself like 6 feet from people. So I'm like, eh. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just hop into it. I need to stop talking about it all. But yeah, you see the deck list on the side. If people decide to stream snipe us while Hand is showing, you know what, they're just clowns. I can't either. I took this week off and paid when I'm gonna start to come back. Yeah, it's... I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna say, like, if I just can work as little as I honestly can, because, like, they know, like, the fear is just like, oh, I don't want to go back. Also, this hand is pretty bad. Stream simpering in 0. I'll keep 1 PG, but I don't want the Alfred. I should actually roll the 2 PG. I can. Oh, I. Vanguard. That actually was not that bad of a topic. Is the image to the left of your deck? Yes, the image on my left is my deck card for card. We'll filter with Leon. Now I need to make like a better layout, but a friend of mine is working on a piece of art that's gonna overall change the way the layout works. So instead of just using like official Vanguard art, I'll have like a nicer border around the deck list, and I'll have some nice art of the girl we're using for our current player character on the side, like dressed up as one of the units in this game. I'm looking forward. Actually, you know what? Are they gonna put Legion Vanguard 0? We're expecting it. Also, I'm assuming this person is a VP farmer, which I am so happy they're getting rid of this. But I'll actually show you guys like the art after this game that I'm having done. I'll cancel out here. What does VP farmer mean? VP farmer is where you basically just like go into ranked games, and you just like keep losing and losing on purpose just to like gain VP, which you get after just playing a game. But they're changing how VP works in the so I should have I forgot to. But basically, like, they're changing how it works, so like people who like don't actually play the game and just like sit stationary the entire time, they're gonna be more punished for it, and like you don't get VP after that. Is VP good? You want VP every season, but it's annoying like when you want to actually play the game, and then you're just like, oh, I'm playing against someone who's not even like actually playing right now. And a lot of people use like ride chain VP farming because it's more automated that way, even though it's not a good idea. Because it's technically even inefficient. Actually, while I'm thinking about it though, like see, like right there, they just passed. Like they didn't even. I did not mean to do that. Oops. There we go. Like you want to like to hit like a certain VP threshold because right now with how VP works, if you reach a certain amount every month or every 2 weeks, excuse me, you get like a bunch of packs and stuff. And you're like, oh, I just want to farm packs, but it's like really boring if you do it that way. Damage now. I mean, technically, but like they're not even writing up, so that's how we know it's a VP farmer. But after this game, I'll actually show you guys the art that's being worked on. Whatever. Start right pass. I mean, that's actually not a bad strat against MLB, because Wingle Brave actually costs 1 CV. So a lot of people actually do just like don't attack you for the first couple turns. Because MLB currently in English format is the best deck, and in Japan it's one of the best decks. I don't know if it's the best deck still anymore, but... right skip. Buster Dark. Let me get rid of 1. I don't need this Leon. You ready for Victor? I mean, Victor's not coming out for a while, but I'm pretty excited about it. I'm hoping my boy is good. I'm also just excited to see that art when he was like the one art that was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna show it. Like, of course it's the one. I'm excited for Victor. I'm excited for like all the new support. I don't know if I'm gonna build Victor in standard or not, but I'm definitely at least gonna pick up like some of the stuff for premium. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and show you guys this real fast. This is the art that's currently being worked on for the stream. So give me 1 second just to actually add it into OBS. It might get the OR printing results. It depends on which art they use for the OR, because I'm not actually a fan of like original Extreme Battlers art. Is there a card that resembles her? Oh my god, hi Amo. But oh, that is way too big. Hold on 1 second, guys. I wish there was just like a faster way to scale this in OBS. Yeah, here we go. This is art. Roy from Smash. I mean, technically, yeah, Smash was Roy's first game, technically speaking. This is the art that a friend of mine is doing for the stream layout. No, he's from Smash now. I mean, technically he's from Smash. Smash was his canonical first game before he had his own Fire Emblem game. So you're not incorrect to say Roy from Smash. But no, I'm excited to see how this goes along. It looks like a bad Photoshop. It's in the works. Like, it's just like line art as of right now. Like, it'll look better once like. Did it ever corn on the blaster blade? This is my friend's drawing of Corrin as MLB, but anyways, I'm gonna go and remove that now. But that'll be at a later point. Yeah, it's MLB. Speaking of MLB, I thought it was Blaster Blade. I mean, they're similar enough. But no, I'm excited to see when this gets done. But I do admit, I'm really glad about the VP farmers going away soon enough. Also, this actually is a pretty solid hand. Yeah, let's just see if we can draw A2. We literally drew exactly what we needed. Not bad game. Oh, it's Galahad. Never mind. Alright, another VP farmer so I can look at chat more. Unless he's actually playing Galahad, but no one actually plays Galahad anymore. We're gonna touch up this layout. As much as I love the dual flare, Mega Flare, I don't like how you just can't say dual flare, and it's I might as well make I've always hated deckless on the side like this. It's always just bothered me, but I remember seeing a stream layout that I really liked that had a border around it, so I'm gonna touch it up eventually. That's a lot of Blaster Dark. I don't need to get into here. Oh, yeah, never mind. This guy's actually a VP farmer. Okay. But also, I guess to let everybody know, I did set up some donation goals. I'll get bars for that and then how make it a more presentable thing. But we are decently close to our second emote. We just need 7 more subscribers, and I need to pay for the first emote, which current donation goal is $20 in order to get that, because I can't exactly afford to pay for the emote out of pocket right now. I did buy sub badges out of pocket, but I haven't gotten those as of yet, but I should be getting those soon enough. Yep, no, hi Lex, how's it going? Actually surprised to see you in here for a Vanguard stream. We'll just get into it here. Tell me what to spend my dust on? Me. Hey man, I'm here. It's my favorite. I mean, I have a screenshot of you saying that Vanguard's actually fun, so I know you ain't lying. But now with the VP farming changes, you bastard. I mean, you're the one who put it. But now with the changes to VP farming coming out, I'm super excited to actually stream this game a bit more, because it was always really to stream this game They just have nothing but VP farmers all the time. Like, the last 2 streams, like, I did ranked. Like, it was literally nothing but VP farmers, and I'm like, I don't even want to play this game at this point. It's not fun. Whoops, I thought I clicked MLB there for a second. Thank you, game, for pointing out my mistake. Let's do this. Stand eat this ball super. Oh, you're one of the bad PG farmers playing PGs. Okay. Then we're just gonna go Legend 10 and then probably call it a stream at that point. Which I think we're... Yeah, I think after this game we might actually hit Legend 7, so that'll be cool. This actually will be... So when are the good games coming? When I get better layouts. Fire Emblem Heroes will be tomorrow, so that's a good game. Right, skip. 12. Yeah. We'll eventually start on the next actual playthrough game, but again, I'm waiting on layouts right now. That a friend said he was gonna make me, and I'm like, thank you, friend. So why does that look like there's a very thin line of like... Hold on 1 second, friends. I just noticed something that's slightly bothering me about this layout. I'm not sure if I'm just crazy or not. Okay, never mind. I'm just crazy. Alright, there we go. Legend 7. Hopefully we start getting like actual games then. $50 gems for reaching rank 7 in Legend 7. One thing that's bothering me on the stream. What's that, Amu? The text at the bottom. At the bottom right. Oh, the chat? I mean, again. Oh, bottom left. Oh, the sub stuff, yeah. Like, I know like I can get like actual bars to like make goals for that. I just haven't like figured out how to do that yet. So I'm just like leaving that there for like right now. Plus, again, it should be Comic Sans. Nah, I'm good. No, like this entire layout needs like some work, but I'm probably gonna be working on that soon enough. Like once I get like the art of Corona's Majesty Lord. Comic Sans with green heart at once. No. VP farming if no sleeve. You have no sleeve, you have no sleeve. There's no upvote on this, but definitely Comic Sans. Shut up, guys. 2. Oh, we definitely could use a Lake Maiden right now. Oh, I really need a Lake Maiden so bad. This hand is super bricky. But I need to like actually like. I think your stream starting soon to Comic Sans. No, I like my starting soon screen. Okay, that's actually not a bad time to get crit. The Monster Dark sucks though. Oh, this is perfect. Little Brave skill will get me the Blaster Dark. And I'll get like bars eventually to actually show like a better layout for like the subs till our second emote and our donation goals, which not to be that guy, but if you would like to see the emotes a bit sooner, please feel free to contribute what you can. It was when you do min stream, make it free for us if too many people. Okay, thanks. If too many people. Yes, fine. 20 for E. Like, if we have that many people, but I doubt we're probably gonna have that many people just because, like, Smash hasn't been that big of a game for this stream. Like, at least in terms of, like, the numbers I've seen. Like, Heroes has gotten more, Oh, Chris, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Last time was too many peoples. It was just singles, like, I didn't want to do free-for-alls, but it didn't help that, like, last time we had people that, didn't, like, pay attention to the arena rules. Anyways, thank you very much, Chris, for the 100 bits. Unfortunately, I can't exactly do bits for the donation goal, but I do appreciate it. Redeemed Hydrate? Alright, we will hydrate in 1 second, friendo. Thank you for that. Can't wait to get a million thingies and end your stream immediately when you start. I mean, if you actually want to save up that many, then go for it. I want to get rid of my bits. You're the only streamer I'm fine with dumping my bits on. Well, thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just unfortunately, like, since I don't get bits for a good while, like, to actually redeem them for anything, I can't take them, like, towards the donation goal. Don't underestimate my claw. My claw's up. Or my claw's autism. Alright, let's. Oh my god, more VP farmers. I think the last DP player that had. Is that default sleeves were the VP farmer, so he may not actually be a VP farmer. Oh my god, Chris. I'm actually gonna keep this hand. But thank you very much for the 395 bits, my guy. Oh my god, I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going first. See, I'm gonna BJ. Nah, we don't do that out in these streets. Get rid of the Palamedes. No, I'm good. But nah, Chris, that's plenty. Thank you very much. I just wish I actually could take those, like, towards the donation goal. Which I just unfortunately can't due to, like, when I see them. But no, I appreciate it very much. Also, never mind, he is just doing this by default. You give me a game of VG when you're done. Sure, sounds good. I might actually be there this week. I'm not certain as of yet. I will Liam the... Actually, never mind. He's a VP farmer. I don't need this PG. Ah, okay. Another time then.
Vanguard にアタックドライブチェックダメージチェックスタンド&ドロースタンド&ドロー
There we go.
Vanguard fire, ride on the wave.
Hello, Har. Thank you very much for the 5 bits. I appreciate it, my dude.
頼んだわよコールヴァンガードにアタックダメージゲットクリティカルトリガーアタックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタック発動ファーストチェックセカンドチェッ
And
ク
then no triggers on that one. That's fine.
ダメージ ご褒美はチョコレート
Listen, I want you to legitimately tell me with a straight face, thank you, when I give 1 bit, just say Min Min though. I mean, I'll say it with a I'll have a laugh, but I'll try to as best as I can to say it with a straight face. How donate? In order to donate, scroll, I don't know how it is on mobile, but if you scroll down and see the support button, click on that and then it'll take you to PayPal, which you can then donate. But again, don't donate what you don't have. Like, you've already given me like a few 100 bits, and I want to say thank you already for that. Yeah, I just can't take bits for the donation goal, unfortunately. That's the only part that sucks. But I did also decide on the artist for the first emote, so once we like reach that donation goal, we'll actually go ahead and get them commissioned on that. We're going first. I don't need the PGs right away, and I technically need to draw cards. So, yeah, this is fine. Actually, that was really good. I'll take that mulligan. Oh, that's actually really good. Hold up. Now the question is to see if VP farmer or not, because oh my god, like, excuse me. Chris, thank you very much for gifting a subscription. Also, thank you. Bet, Lex, you are now a tier 1 sub, so enjoy your subscription for a month. Also, it's a VP farmer, gosh darn it. How could this be? But nah, Chris, thank you very much for that. Like, you've already done plenty. I love these curvy emotes. And also, Chris, thank you, I guess, for apparently since you gifted a sub. It gave me the Pride Heart L, so that's actually really cool. I've never actually seen this emote before. I win this creepy emotes, give me them. You have to sub to whoever's emotes they are, unfortunately, which seems to be Juggle. I'm not sure whoever's Twitch channel that is. I am sub. To them, not to me. I don't have my emotes up as of yet. Which is why we have the donation goal to work towards the first. Actually, thinking about it though, I can actually update the goal now. So it should now read 9 out of 15. There we go. But no, like sub. Yep, 6 more emotes, and then we officially unlock our second emote slot. That's actually really cool. Which again, Chris, thank you for everything you've done so far. You've already done a lot. Just throwing things at my face like this. Yeah, so I actually need to message the artist again about He could be, although I know if it was his tournament for a whole month. Posture check. I will do that right now. I demand a refund. What do you mean? How can I know you fixed your posture? You're just gonna have to trust me on that, unless you want to donate $150 for a webcam right now, because those are expensive. But I mean, refund me. What the? Can I even give you points? Shadows is made MLB Saito. I actually don't know how to give. Oh, I can't refund you? Okay. Anyways, what do I want to mull out of this hand? I'll do that. The goal is 20. It's $20 for the first emo, as in like so I can commission the artist to go, like, make the emote itself, and then I can put it in Twitch. Because I do have like a foreign, it's like I'm paying a German artist, so like I have to actually like accommodate for foreign currency. No, against like here just to get a blaster blade. Cannot simply be abused. I mean, I don't know if I can, like, as stream host, like, because I have unlimited points. Like, I can redeem just to end my own stream right now if I really want to. Because then it's supposed to be like a fun thing, not a like actually like real serious thing. But I just didn't know. Our game is so bad. Well, it's not bad. Like, it's actually almost really good. It just looks like we didn't get the one counter blast. Oh, it's a real serious, baby. I mean, that's on you then. If you want to save up for all those points to just end the stream, that's on you. I don't really want to rent Palamedes. Nah, I should just write it. It's a VP farmer. Who cares? Am I brilliant sabotaging plan? Oh no. How get 1 million starter story, take a small loan. You just keep watching the stream and hope you eventually get there. And as a note, subbing does get you Stardust at a faster rate compared to a non-sub, so Honestly, I should just change the currency name to Chunkus. I mean, if that's what you want to spend your points on, that's entirely on you, my dude. I need to actually figure out like a checks and balances for that one, because that one like just feels like think of the gains. I mean, it's entertaining. I'll definitely give you that. Is that an SP Chappie? Oh, I can't click it, but it is SP. That actually looks really nice. Also, who added me on? Oh, it's Nick and his server. Okay. I need to figure out like some checks and balances for that one, because I want it to be like fun, but I don't want it like to always be like a different currency name. Also, in half an hour, we're already Legend 8. This will just be like a fun. Wow, we are actually a chunk. Okay, we're already a chunk of the way to Legend 9. Sword of the Apocalypse. That's, huh. I mean, edgy status, but okay. We're going second with this hand. I actually like this hand, because we cancel a lot back for double blaster blade. Yeah, we use a small one and hope we get it up way to a dark.
Stand up, Vanguard.
Oh, this is alright, we're actually playing a real game for once. Oh my god. Yep, and there comes the toolkit, boy. Red man. I will gain slot for one blaster blade here. Then we're gonna Lee in the Palamedes. Alright, didn't want to exactly draw that, but I guess that's just how it's gonna go. Wow, the adapter's actually not overheating today, thank god. I'm actually happy about that. Oh, he's giving me 2 counter blasts? You mad lad. Or maybe I'm not getting 2 damage this turn. Okay, I'm not. That's fine. Apparently I only needed the 1, the 2 just would have been extra. Right blade. I'll call a trumpeter. Then Mingle Brave's gonna fire off, giving me the Blaster Dart. can go aboard. I just looked away for a second. Oh, jeez.
リアガードにアタック
Is he gonna Kira? He is Kira. Okay. Lionheart's CB2, right? It's Lionheart CB2.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェックドロートリガーダメージチェック
Then Toolkit was gonna countercharge him one. Is he gonna give me the 2 counter blasts? He is gonna give me the 2.
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
And we draw a blaster deck. That's fine.
サンド&ドロー
Ride the MLB.
ライド
Let me. Yeah, we cancel it here.
スキル発動頼んだわよスキル発動頼んだわよコール
Okay. This is the dark we're gonna end up eating.
来てスキル発動
And I need to get rid of this Palamese and hope I draw into it. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted.
アタックヴァンガードにアタックあダメージチェック
And now we're gonna go fishing for his PG.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Oh, no PG.
ダメージチェック
Well, I could have it now. That was actually a really good turn for us.
サンドドロー
Because at worst, somehow he does 2 damage. Ooh, Kaiser. Okay, that's actually a really good reread.
アシュラカイザーに
Oh, ooh, he had call the Icing Kugel.
コール
I mean, I guess for the intercept, that's still really bad.
リアガードにアタックヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェックあダメージチェックスキル発動
Alright, if he counter charges. If he gives me 1 more damage, we're perfectly fine with that, so we can trumpeter.
ヴァンガードにアタックダメージチェックサンドドロー コールスキル発動
I'm gonna call the Blaster Dark.
スペリオルコールコールアタック
And this forces him to
ヴァ
hit
ンガ
double
ードに
heal.
アタック
While we heal in the process.
ヒールトリガーセカンドチェックダメージチェック
Alright, another game down.
なかなか
That's like our first real game of the night, which is kind of
ま
sad.
だまだね
Ooh, okay, now points are starting to come in a lot less. If he saw one more. Alright, guy. We're going first. Yeah.
Stand up. Vanguard. Stand and draw.
Redman Marin, Colleen.
Ride. Call. Skill 発動.
Still can't figure out the donate. It's fine, Chris. You've already donated, given plenty.
Stand and draw. Ride. Skill 発動. 来てください.
I'll just hand you a 20 when it's... I just need the money on PayPal. That's the awkward part. I appreciate it though, Chris. You're really nice. You don't have to keep doing this.
Ride. Skill 発動.
Okay, can we stop?
Vanguard にアタック.
Aw.
ドライブチェック.
Actually, no, it's fine that we joke like that. I just like need the money on PayPal just so I can pay. But no, Chris, you don't have to do that. Like, I'm not expecting to beat this like goal like day one.
ダメージチケット。ドロートリガー。
Oh, we have double Blaster Dirk. That's against a lot.
スタンド&ドロー。
Bruh.
ライド。
What, Chris? What's the bruh about?
スキル発動。
That's our third Blaster Dark. Are you for real right now?
頼んだわよ。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファースト
I'm trying to accomplish your goal. I mean, you donating that much is it's saying that you want to accomplish the stream goal right now of getting money for the first emote. Also, that was really bad.
ダメージチェック。スキル発動。
I'm gonna grab Blade. Who is that person? It's Ren's Valentine's Day skin. Or excuse me, White Day skin, not Valentine's Day.
呪われしいでてしゃ
No, they're using White Day Ren, and then we're using Valentine Corn.
スキル発動。 頼んだ。
Oh my god, all this card circulation.
スキル発動。
I wonder if he's gonna PBD me.
来てください。
Nope, he's not gonna PBD.
アタック。
We're gonna be eating shit though, but it's fine.
ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。
Let's skip.
頼んだわよ。頼んだわよ。スキル発動。
Do not call that PG.
来て。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。
Then we're gonna go up to
ヴァンガードに
22.
アタック発動。ファースト
Reason I can't come close to hitting donation goals. It's so hard to donate. What do you mean? It's like if you scroll down into my Twitch subscription or my Twitch stuff, like all the little buttons down below, it's literally like the green button to support. And you just like plug in your username, like the amount you want to donate. I don't know, like if you're on mobile and it's different there, but like it's literally just like you click on the green button. That's how it is on desktop. So who is he retiring? Yep, yeah, it's literally just like you click the button to donate. No problem, Chris. I'm scared of what you're about to do, but... Oh, he surrendered! I'll probably have to watch streams on my PC though. I mean, wherever you can. I just appreciate like you being here and showing support. Also, I don't know why Twitch says we only have 4 people in here. We have more than that, but that might just be Twitch not updating the numbers yet. Have to support my dad. Wait, but I was the mom though. I'm going second. Actually, this hand is fine. As soon as I don't want to write the PG, I'll write it. And besides, you're a hard-working boy. You don't have to give me your money. Dad left for mode, mom became dad. Okay. Also, gosh darn it, another VP farmer. I'm getting tired of these. Oh, we didn't draw a better... Well, it's fine. This is VP farmer. But not because you've already... Watch this, it's not you get bodied. I would be... I mean, they haven't written 2 turns in a row. So... If they don't attack here, it's definitely not. If they attack here, it's a maybe. Okay, it's a maybe. Great luck. I mean, at least with like the time in between like them checking, it seemed like there was enough time for them to actually be like, oh, I have something to ride. It does happen though. We ride the Blaster Dart. Against a lot, get us the blade. Oh, I like RNG too. Bedivere, Lien. Let's get rid of the King of Knights. Double heal, yeah. Oh, 15. Alright, now we can't hit. Unless we flip a trigger. Nope. It's fine, we have all our pieces. The Wingo Brave at this point is just extra. Also, that is an SP Imperial Daughter. Yeah, you just went through the 15 cards of your deck and like... Yeah, you've gone over half of your deck. There's no way you haven't seen a 1. Especially when like, you have to have 13 1s in the deck. Oh, yep, they okay, they're just macroing. So they are definitely, without a doubt, just a VP farmer. Blade, Dark.
来てアタック
Can you stop?
クリティカルトリガーアタック
20, oh my god.
ドロートリガー手札が多いわねヴァンガードにアタック発動
This will be a nice end to seeing all these VP farmers so we can actually start playing the game again.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェックダメージチェックなかなかやるじゃないだけど
Hey, Legend 9, not bad. This climb is actually going extremely quick. One more rank and then we are... But wait, there'll be more VP farmers. You're discouraged from VP farming because if you don't... gaining VP in ranked games is determined by how much damage you do to the opponent. So if you deal 0 damage, you're not getting any VP. AKA, playing the game is actually how you're going to be getting VP. Like... The only reason like this technically happened is because so many like English players went into Japanese servers and just started VP farming, and game studios like, nah, we do not want this in our lives. And it's true, like even Japan, they're like, oh thank God for this update. Like, outside the VP farmers themselves, no one's upset about like this change at all. I'm saying you'll have to keep playing against VP. It's not, I mean... If they're absolute idiots, then I'll keep playing against VP farmers. In which case, it's technically just me VP farming against people. And then I'll get, like, I think it's 3,000 VP per match. Neonectar gives auto VP farm. I mean, you're not playing Neonectar, so are we actually getting a game in? Solitaire. Ugh, this hand is bad. I kind of want to mull 4. No, I'll just mull 3. Okay, that worked out.
Stand up, Vanguard. Stand and draw.
As much as I want to Lee in here, it's not the correct play.
Stand and draw. Ride.
Yep, okay, he's being smart.
Stand and draw. Ride.
Yeah, let's do this.
Vanguardにアタック.
We technically just get tempo of the game. Oh god, that is multiple blaster blades out of our deck. A few too many. Why am I drawing all my blaster blades in 0 when I don't want to like hard draw them like this? Oh, that's a SP Maka. That looks really good, actually. I mean, being smart, not giving us the CD. It's like your real deck with them all being SPs, they just come to you. I mean, our SP keeps showing up, and I'm not complaining. I mean, if you're not gonna give me damage, I'll just push your face in. Technically, if he gives me 2 damage, then we're in a perfect spot. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. Alright, we forced the heal out. That's not bad, and we're still at 0. And we have APG in hand. Demus is right, Shane. Not really.
呪われし理由
Oh, he redeemed V medals for his Phantom Blaster. Okay.
ファントムブラスタードラゴンお願いし
Yeah, he really wants to damage deny us.
ヴァンガードにアタックファース
Flip a crit, be an idiot. Nope.
セカンドチェック
ダメージチェックスタンドドロー
Right skip. I'm gonna cancel out now.
スキル発動頼んだわよアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Then I Wingle Brave for the dark.
スキル発動
So what is Stardust? Stardust is my stream currency. So just by watching it, you get it, and then you can like do like fun little stuff like, oh, like I have to like like take a drink of whatever I have by me, or like go get a drink. You can just waste points, make sure I'm sitting right. What else do I have on some of mine that are really fun? You could, if for like 1,000, you can force me to give you my opinion on something of your choice.
スキル発動
If I'm playing Zero, you can like decide what deck I play for the next like next game of rank.
スキル発動
And then like my big one is for like 1 billion, you can like end the stream.
来いヴァンガードにアタック
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
Alright, we're actually sitting really good here.
スタンドドロー
Good.
頼んだわよ
And I will Trumpeter for the dark.
スペリオルコール
I actually don't. I should have called that here. That's swing space. That's fine.
アタックヴァンガードにアタック発動
Feels like to get you. Well, feels like this game to get your opinion, lol, about my 34 plus 16 crit deck. I will win.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェッ
And then this forces him to commit resources here.
クスタンドドロー
I mean, it's just if you want it. Omninex has redeemed it a few times to ask me like troll questions. It can be something like even silly, like, "Do you like trains?" or something like that. And it'll be like I have to answer it. Like I'll pretty much answer anything as long as it's not like a TMI thing. Like again, it's just really like fun stuff that's like, oh, I can just do it whenever.
スキル発動
Oh, he had a Mac clear. That's that's rough, buddy. It's fine. I'm just messing around. I mean,
コール
just gotta put it out there. Actually, not an awful spot, but it's gonna be risky going forward.
アタックヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, cool way just to keep people entertained.
チェック
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Was that Apocalypse Bat I just saw him play? Okay, he plays Apocalypse Bat.
スタンドドロー ルスキル発動コール
Then we'll call the Blaster Blade.
リアガードにアタックヴァンガードにアタック
Not use NLB. We're not gonna go more minus than we need
ファー
to.
ストゲットドロートリガー
Hitting that Gancelot actually.
セカンド
Okay, that Gancelot was actually really good. Well, I never thought I would see Blaster Blade skill in 2020 shook. It's really good in Zero. Like, retire in general in Zero is actually really good. Yeah, I'll poke for
ヴァンガードに
one
アタッ
extra
ク
damage. Good thing we did that, because I did not want him to draw that. So he has to play through double intercept and a PG.
スタンドアンドドロー
We have one Gancelot. Okay, so we have half our heal, 2 of our heals in our deck and out of 15 cards, so we're not in a bad spot, we're not in a great spot. Yeah, it makes sense as Zero, but his skill and all is Scarba. I actually like the retire effect. I just feel like people undervalued it, but I mean, it was half D for back in the day. New Blaster Blade's retire is also pretty good, and definitely better, considering it's just like, hey, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1 compared to Counter Blast 2. Then I like way back in the day, like his retire actually was also really important. Yeah, he also gets a crit. Only on Vanguard, but yeah, he does. Is he gonna is he gonna try using the PBD here? Oh no, he's okay, he's playing it safe.
リアガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
スタンドアンドドロー
Red skill. Oh, we don't have any more Blaster Blades, shoot. I will Lee in though, and I'm gonna get rid of the King of Knights. That was not a great top deck. Palamedes.
頼んだわよ
We're going in.
頼んだわよヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Where is your first 2 marker? If I had a Force 2 marker.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Oh, come on!
ヒールトリガー
My guy, stop.
アタック
I still feel like we're fine?
コール
The question is, does he PBD here or not? Because if he PBDs here, we're actually perfectly fine. And technically in a better spot. If he doesn't PBD here, it's actually a little more worrisome for the next turn. What's PBD do? PBD, Counter Boss 2, retire 3, kill one of mine, and he gets 10k and a crit until end of turn. Oh, yep, he is PBDing here. So what's he killing? Palamedes? Yep, Palamedes. Makes sense.
ヴァンガードにアタックファース
Oh my god!
トトリガー
Oh my god, Andy hits a draw?
ドロートリガー
I swear to god, if that's a PG.
完全ガード
Any grade 2 would be perfect right now. Oh, he gave up.
ストレートなんてどう
Would have died. Yeah, if I didn't have the PG, I would have just died. But he just gave up. Ah, feels good. You robbed this man. What do you mean? He robbed me back first. I robbed him back. I didn't take him to court. I just robbed him back.
勝負よ。さあ手短に行きましょう。
That's not a good one. What the shit? We're going first. He ripped double triggers. He really did. Like, Mans was gross. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's not that great.
スタンドアップヴァンガード。スタンドアンドドロー。ライド。
Nice turn here. So the question is he a good MLB player or a bad MLB player?
ライド。
Is this the mirror? Yeah, this is the mirror. MLB mirror is actually really intense. I like it.
スキル発動。
Pitching the Bedivere, interesting.
コール。
Oh, he's really going in for digging for his pieces, so he doesn't have much, I take it.
スキル発動。
Oh, he has an... SP Bedivere actually looks kind of good. Hold up.
スタンドアンドドロー。
I'm riding the blade.
ライド。
Do I go and give him the damage? Then he gives me... Yeah, I kind of have to give him the damage.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ドライブチネット。ドロートリガー。
As much as I don't want to give him the damage, I don't have the pieces, so I need to give it to him.
ダメージセット。ドロートリガー。 スタンドアンドドロー。
And I'm gonna have to toss out Bedivere's next turn just for intercepts. Because I could, well, I have the PG, so I don't have to. I'll toss out a Bedivere.
スキル発動。
Pitching the MLB, so he has 2 in hand. I want to take it.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージセ
Can we
ット。
go the dark?
ドロートリガー。
Oh, no dark.
スキル発動。
Oh, okay, this man actually has some SPs in his deck. Hold up. We've seen SP Bedivere, SP Dark.
スタンドアンドドロー。
We did not want to see that MLB.
ライド。来て。
Cancel that first, and then I'll
スキル発動。
Leon.
スキル発動。
Actually, they can... Oh, we actually just got the godly top deck. Oh my god. Call Bedivere here.
コール。コール。
I mean, yeah, I'll help you guys open it. Just give me a heads up and all that.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージ。
Oh, is he playing the Garmor? Ew, he's playing the Garmor build with this deck.
ヴァンガードにアタック発動。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。 ダメージチェック。
Then I'll Wingle Brave.
スキル発動。
Comes within the... Should have a deal. The 11th is actually not a great day for me, but we will see. Also, I'll just grab the dark. I arguably should have grabbed the blade there, but it's fine. Actually, I really should have grabbed the blade there. Because if I grab the blade, then,
スタンドアンドドロー。
sooner I got it from underground. I mean, just let me know when.
ライド。
For sure I worked in. Ah, okay. Yeah, because, 11th I have, Pokemon Go Continentals. Also, oh god, we may actually die. We're definitely about to get pushed in.
来て。コール。
The question is he gonna filter with the Lake Maiden? Wow, this man had multiple MLBs in his hand. Oh, he's gonna call in it. Okay, yep, he's gonna call his Bedivere. He has 3 CG, so it doesn't really matter. What's your team look like? Have no clue what's good and go, but still curious. My current team. So the format's actually really weird because like there's like a bunch of restrictions of what you can and can't use. But current team at the time of this, and I don't. Hold on, let me just check to make sure none of my competitors are randomly watching me. Okay, it doesn't look like it. My current team like. Let me actually finish this game so I'm not like distracted. Dark. Bedivere. If he has the PG, he has it. If he doesn't, then this is fine. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize he was a 3 damage. Whoops. Okay. I'll tell you like over Facebook or something. Also, that was a huge misplay by me. I did not realize he was a 3. I should have swung with the Blaster Dart column first. It's technically fine because we have 2 intercepts and a PG, but it's still scary. And we're technically behind on card advantage now. Oh, so we could actually just straight up lose this game. Him calling the Fang of Light. No, he gets a Snuggle. I don't like this build. Honest to God, like it's more expensive than like it should be for like a subpar. Like it beats the mirror, which is the point. Garmor's RP. Original Fang of Light Garmor's Royal Paladin, yeah. Like when Garmor first came out, it was a Royal Paladin card. And now I'm forced to PG this just because of how 0 works. Oh, you're like, yeah. Grade 2? Oh, I wanted a, I'm gonna Lee end one of these. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's gonna have to work. Make him think I just have a second PG in hand. Oh, or we draw the PG. Perfect. Hey, we got there. Oh, that was a disgusting top deck, but thank you, Kay. Actually, hold on. I can, and yeah, I don't see anybody like that would be like a competitor like in my current list, so I can get you my team at the moment. Okay, so my current team at this moment in time is Cast Form Sunny, which is like the Fire Sun form. I'm alternating between Drifloon and Berserker for slot 2. Azumarill, Cradilli, Stunfisk, and Lugia for my current team. For Continentals. That's very tentative. I actually know some stuff that's like you can use legends. Yeah, there's no, legendaries and mythics are fine. Like some of them actually are pretty bad in Pogo PvP. Like almost every Deoxys form, for example, is really bad. And I say almost because Deoxys defense is actually kind of good. Going first with this hand. I'm all the Bedivere, and I feel like that's all I need them all. Alright, we drew a second trump there.
ヴァンガードスタンド&ドローライド
And I am gonna Lien one of these trumpeters away. Kinda didn't want that, but it's fine.
スタンド&ドローライ
スタンド&ドロー
Not giving it to me, interesting. I mean, smart not to. Fuck, I read the trumpeter? Yeah, I read the trumpeter.
ライド来てスキル発動
The Marin ain't exactly that great.
ヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェック
ダメージゲットドロートリガースタンド&ドローすべてを闇に包み込む我が分身来てくれブラスターだ頼むヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
MLB is stuck on 0. In current English format it is, because Wingle Brave is currently unnerfed,
ダメージ
which is super gross.
ヒールトリガー
Like, I straight up agree that Wingle Brave should have just came into the game nerfed. It was nerfed in Japan, but not nerfed over here.
スタンド&ドロー
Can we stop drawing our MLBs like this? Unnerfed, yeah. So I'll show you in a second. I didn't want to draw the Palamedes. So Wingle Brave, like, had this exact same effect in Japan when it came out. However, because MLB was so dominant, they made it so it's counterblast 2 and it can only search grade 3 blasters. But over here they decided, nah, we'll just let him have full power Wingle Brave.
リアガードにアタックヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェック
スキル発動
So English format currently has a unnerfed Majesty Blood Blaster right now, and like the deck's at full power. It's still really good in Japan, even post the Wingle Brave nerf, but
スタンド&ドロー
like you just play Libergal, the grade 3 searching starter that US actually never got in the actual game over Wingle Brave because they made Wingle Brave suck post the nerf.
ライファントムブラスタードラゴン頼むスキル発動スペリオン
Louis, you gonna... Are you actually about to PPD me here? Because usually when they call the bad card, they're just gonna PPD. Okay, you're not.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェック
Yeah, so he can hit me one more time and then he's probably gonna swing at Palamedes.
アタック
ダメージチェック
Yep, there's the Palamedes.
スタンド&ドロー
Alright, we're about to punish this man super hard.
スキル発動
We call the dark. We're gonna leave the Marin in hand.
リアガードにアタック
Kind of announced again that is 1 for 1. They said straight up that it wasn't gonna be 1 for 1. Like, we knew from the get-go this game wasn't gonna be 1 for 1. Even demoing this game, like, I realized, oh, this isn't like 1 for 1. It's very close, but like,
ヴァンガードに
it kind of has like the Duel Links aspect where it's like, yeah, we slightly changed the game up. Also, if he's a PG now, it's gonna be forced out, which is really good for us.
ファーストチェック
Unfortunately, we have 0 intercepts. If I wanted to. I mean, it's still really close. Like, I feel like it's a fine alternative to the actual like original card game.
スタンド&ドロー
I just kind of wish more claims were in it because we're still missing a good chunk.
混沌なる静寂に叫びし絶望
Also, that is an SP Phantom Blaster Overlord. That looks really good.
ある発動
Let's do one of your-
ライトファントムブラスターオーバーロード来てください
Like, what clans are we missing, or...?
アタック
The Persona Blast is, the attacks Persona Blast. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェ
Gears, obviously we're missing because they weren't in the original. We're missing, what else are we missing? Oh, I was looking for the I emote.
スタンド
Ooh,
ド
I
ロー
do not like this.
コール来て
I am gonna just kind of rush here.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Look at them.
完全だ
We do probably play this game. I mean, it's a fun game. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I admit after demoing and doing all I did with this game, like, I was very indifferent towards it at first. I'm like, I'm not gonna play Vanguard 0. This game's super whatever. But I admit I've actually enjoyed it a lot more the more I've played it.
アタック
完全ガード
Like, I think the next deck I'm probably gonna build is
ヴァンガー
Coral,
ドにアタック
which I'm kind of excited about.
セカンドチェック
I wanted to build Narukami, but I don't think I'm gonna have, like, enough packs to, like, realistically build it. Also, we are probably gonna lose this. Because you can play VG. Yeah, I mean, it's my way to play Vanguard.
来てアタック
I need you to not check the trigger right here.
ダメージチェッ
You check the trigger right here, you whore.
ヴァンガード
I
に
need to check a trigger here.
ファーストチェック
There we go.
ヒールトリガー
Now I need you to not have a PG in hand. You had 3 PGs in hand, I see. What a god.
クスタンド
This man drew 3 PGs. Please don't be a column off that last card. Please let that last card just be a blank. Oh, Counterblast to retire 1. Oh, and never mind, he could win this, yep.
スキル発動
And now he's gonna kill my Blaster Blade. Side swings, unless... Oh, wait!
ヒットチェックドロートリガー
Oh, do you have the Persona Blast?
ヴァンガードにアタック
You have the Persona Blast, oh my god.
スキル発動
You top decked into the second... Alright, you know what? You're just a god. That was actually a really good top deck on his part.
セカンドチェッ
We've seen... Alright, we have to somehow hope for our last 2 Ganslots to show up right here and now.
チェック
Nope. Aw, that was disappointing.
エプロンなんて普段つけないもの
Drew 3 PGs. And Miracle top decked another copy of PBO. What a guy. That's what we call getting bodied in the business.
さあ手短に行きましょう
準備しろファイトの時間だ
But you know what? It's very much like old Vanguard, because sometimes that kind of thing just happens, and you feel real bad. Honestly, God, this is actually a really good going second hand. And I'm actually just going to keep it.
スタンドアップザ・
ヴァンガード
スタンド&ドローライド
スタンドドロー
Ooh, okay. I was kind of hoping to draw one other grade 2 blaster there, but we're just going to roll with it.
ヴァンガードに
And now we hope our opponent's bad, or I draw a blaster here. I did not draw a blaster here. So I need to hope my opponent is bad now. Is Kagero any good? Kagero is actually extremely solid. Like, it beats MLB. And like even like post Kagero actually getting nerfed, because it was like the second best deck. It's still like one of the top 3 decks even in Japan right now. Like Kagero is actually the second deck I have built on Zero as of right now. Just because I kept pulling stuff for it, and I'm like, might as well. Conroe? Yeah, you play Conroe. Lizard Soldier is like hella good. Grab a PG, like so. Oh wait, I just realized you wrote Tejas. Also, this card. Did they nerf my boy? No, they didn't nerf Conroe, but this is the card that they nerfed. They nerfed Tejas. Because everybody just rides Tejas, swings a Wingle Brave. So then it's like, oh, well, I'm getting cocked out of my search. Like so. Now I can show you my Kagero list like in a bit. Mine's incomplete, but it's almost done. I thought that card was bad. It's really good in Zero. Like it's only bad now in Zero just because like they did nerf it, but also ride Blade. Call Bedivere. I am gonna Lee in this in a way. That sucks. Kami's into a blade, possibly against slot. Oh my god, stop giving me Majesty Lords. Then Tejas is really important in Zero. Like all the good lists are maxing Tejas. And it's only a rare too, so it's like it's not even gonna cost you like real materials to make it. Ooh, he's going in. Side and then face, okay. Oh, that's an SP though, that looks really good. We could actually, I could see myself losing this one. Never mind, we do Trumpeter. We're actually in a very, very solid position right now. And I am gonna Trumpeter. I have Dark in hand, that's right. And then I'll Lake Maiden. And if I get a trigger, I'll swing at this other Overlord. That's actually pretty good. Alright, one trigger just so I can swing side would be ideal. Nope. Well, we have an intercept, so... Yeah, we just end turn here. This Trumpeter can't hit anything. Alright, there's the end. But no, like in English format, like the best deck is MLB with Shadows and Kagero, not in that order specifically, are like the next best decks. But in Japan right now, after both Kagero and Rose got hit, in some order of the three, it's Royals, Kagero, and Aquaforce apparently. But then you have decks like Shadow Paladin / Gold Paladin that are really good. Narukami is really good. People are saying Neonectar posted second wave of support might be really good. Ooh, he's... I hope you have a Bellicosity in your hand, because that's not a play I agree with. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
ダメージでチェック。ヒールトリガー。
They're still gonna hit us for the damage here.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。
Oh, we drew a Marin. That's pretty good.
頼んだわよ。スキル発動。
And I'm gonna get the Dark out of my deck.
スペリオルコール。頼んだわよ。
Oh, I should have,
アタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストゲット。ヒールトリガー。
This is me seeing if he has a PG or not.
セカンドネット。ドロートリガー。
Yep, he has a PG.
完
Cool.
全ガード。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ダメージチェッ
Yeah, I think we just win
ク。
this game at this
スタンド&ドロ
point.
ー。
Like, literally, unless he has Bellicosity. Well, actually, no, even if he has Bellicosity, it's fine.
頼んだ。
Ooh, Blockade.
リアガードにアタック。
The Blockade has to swing side. Yep.
アタック。
And even if he brings us to 4, we're still fine.
ヴァンガ
Even
ー
if
ド
he
に
brings
ア
us
タッ
to
ク。
5, we're technically still fine.
セカンドスレッド。ヒールトリガー。
Not the heal. I don't want that.
ダメージチェック。
Okay, that actually hurts a little bit because I like having the Blaster Blades like it
ス
for
タ
an
ン
extra
ド&ドロ
retire.
ー。スキル発動。
We need to get rid of this MLB. That's a good top deck for later.
スキル発動。
Bedivere here.
コール。
Lake Maiden behind the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Oh, come on. Are you for real? Stop hitting triggers, my guy.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
There we go.
ネット。ドロートリガー。
And he healed. Alright, that makes up for it. Oh, and he has a P. Okay, his last card was a PG.
スタンド&ドロー。
So what did he top deck for this turn? It's not calling it, so it's either a second copy of the end or it's a copy of a PG. Excuse me.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
If it's an intercept, he'd call up. He'd move the bar back.
ダメージチェック。
He actually ripped a copy of the end? Are you for real, my guy? Oh my god, what a champion. Why did we get this 2 games in a row?
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
うわー。ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。
Alright, rate's good. Get this Lian, get rid of this MLB.
そろそろデッキがなくなるわね。
Why was it?
来て。スキル発動。
I did not realize how few cards we had left in our deck.
コール。アタック。
うわーダメージチェック。
アタック。
Oh, I did not real. Whoops, that was my misplay.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチそろそろデッキがなくなるわ。セカンドそろそろデッキがなくなるわ。トリガー。
That could actually cost me the game right there and then. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I for some reason thought my column hit 18, but actually no, it didn't. Oh, that was a scary game. Oh, we're so close. 1 or 2 more games should get us there. VP farming gets no sleep. Okay, you know what? That feels appropriate to get to rank Legend 10 on this season on a VP farmer. Oh, yep, he is absolutely a VP farmer if he's playing Undo as a starter. And then Lilian will dump the King of Knights. Alright.
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。
Do you match with your rank? I believe you match within your rank, yes. So like these are all people within like Legend 9 that VP farm. The one thing that's kind of dumb about the system is that you can't rank down until the end of the season. In which case, if you're at like a Legend 1 or above, you'll rank back down to Legend 0. We're in the dark. We don't have any damage, so just shoot the Blaster Dark. Or power up the Blaster Dark. Oh, he's playing that giant. I mean, I get that when this is like set 1 Kagero, but we're past that point. We're in set 3 Kagero. What are you doing?
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェック。
Blade Booster Dark. Okay. Alright, you're one of the bad VP farmers, so you're playing heal triggers. Gosh darn it, God. If you're gonna do this while you still can, do it right. So why is it bad if a VP farmer gives damage? It's not bad if they give you damage. The problem is if they like play heal triggers. Like they typically attack on the first turn, but like it's also just like a bit of time. Like, this guy's, like, not a good VP farmer because he's playing both heals and, Sentinels, so I'm like, alright, you're making the game go longer than necessary. No, it's not bad if a VP farmer gives you damage. He's a VP choke. I mean, you just have... Well, like, the logic behind it is like, oh, well, it helps me beat the mirror match, and it's like... Why are you worried about the VP mirror match? Oh, we're 17. We're fine.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック、セカンドチェック。
But no, there are like VP farmers who like, oh, well, it's more optimal. Like if I play like ride chains or I play heal triggers or sentinels and all, like that's just stuff that makes the game go longer. You literally want to be in and out of these games as fast as you possibly can. And then there we go, Legend 10. Ooh, we officially hit the rank that I needed to for this season, and I technically can say I'm done with ranked until next season. And for context, I guess just to show it again, in case anybody did show up and missed it, the reason that we want Legend 10 at minimum is because that gives us one copy of the card for the season. Where do I rank actually currently this season? Because I've never actually been this high. Above 1,000. Okay, so I might get a second copy if I'm like above it. I at least in theory should. And then we might get like an animated reindeer, but I at least guaranteed myself one copy, which is the important thing. Because it's actually a card I do need for Coral. I'll go ahead and just grab all my rewards right now. And then I can do the rest of this off screen.
特訓をしたいのであればブレンド自分
Yeah, I started like on building Coral, but I haven't like actively like built it. Yes, I'm aware this is an incomplete deck. This is like literally the start of a Coral deck, and anything that's like grayed out means I don't have it as of yet. And I do think that Coral's probably going to be like the next deck that I actually build. And then I guess to show you, Chris, Kagero. This is what my current list looks like. It's incomplete, like I said. Is that what you need, deer? Yeah, you play one reindeer in like at least one reindeer in every Bermuda deck. Coral tends to only play one because it's 4 of each Coral, 4 of the Pacifica Cross Ride, and then 1 reindeer for the last slot. But yeah, this is my current Kagero deck list. It's mostly standard. There's a few things I technically should / need to change. I guess to talk about that. The one lineup I think is perfectly fine. Some people like the other airmail. I wanted to play 0 just to have a good list of stories final. I mean, if you want, I can like pass you this Kagero list or something. Like this Kagero list actually, prior to playing MLB, is actually what I used to get up to Legend 0. And honestly, this deck still competes in Legend. I just really wanted to play MLB for like a hot minute. And like, this is like it's a pretty basic list. PGs are self-explanatory. Gojo is really good. Now that means grinding, I would play MLB if anything. I mean, that's fair. MLB is pretty brain dead. But Kagero is really good if you want to like get into the game. Like, this is like technically the meta deck I started on first, just because I was closer to it compared to like MLB for like the longest time. But I guess like to go, yeah, like the only change I would actively make is I would cut the 2 Burning Horns, and then either 1 Berserk Dragon or 1 Striken for 3 Bellicosity. His counter charge is really important in this deck. Also, I would replace Goku for either Dragonic Waterfall or Seal Dragon Blockade, because those are both better than Goku, and I just technically needed 1 more card to fill in the spot. I was playing Exile Dragon for a while, and I did actually kind of like that as a 1-up, but I admit it's not the most optimal thing, because not everybody actually calls grade 3s. Like, this is like my current Kagero list. I just think MLB's gonna make it cool. That's fair. I actually really like MLB's like new shtick in standard. Like, that's actually why I'm excited to play that deck. Like, MLB in standard seems I want to play Q4 format. I mean, like Q4 format is standard? Like original Q4 format? Because like, or do you mean like OG like Q4 format? Because honestly, like when I think of original Vanguard, like even pre-Limit Break, this format in Zero we're currently in, to me is like the like best format. V series. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that format. I thought that format was pretty lame, honestly. But I also just didn't like standard back then. It took standard like a good hot minute before I kind of became like okay with how the format was. I want my waterfalls to be good. If you build Blade Master, they're good. You still play Waterfall and Blade Master, and Blade Master is actually legitimately solid. Wish they were Overlords. I mean, Overlord now is really just Cross End. Because New Cross is pretty good, but it's not like the best deck like everybody keeps saying it is. Where apparently best deck is just Messiah. I might pick up a Blade Master's deck, just don't tell Zach. You got it, my dude. But no, Blade Master's pretty solid. I actually like that deck. Link Joker Messiah, yeah. Link Joker Messiah. The new support is actually really good, especially with the new order where you just like unlock cards and I think you draw after you unlock stuff. Plus they have like a new grade 4 that's like really nasty that you just like call from like the drop zone. I don't know, Messiah's pretty good, but the only problem with that set is like apparently it's so hard to get anything. Or even like Lava Flow Dragon, the on place check top 5 for a grade 3 searcher, is more than Alter Ego Neo Messiah, which is the VR for Link Joker of that set. And this is like a main set, so it's like, why is it so much more? It's pretty gross. Nah, I think that might actually wrap up stream. I don't really know what else to do because we accomplished our goal of getting to Legend 10. And then thank you again, Chris, for all the donations you gave out today. Like, you gave out a good bit. I do really appreciate you, my dude. And don't worry about like donating or anything. Like, we'll eventually get to our goals and all that. But I think that's gonna do it for now. I wanted to get rid of them. The goals or what? or just the bits you meant? Bits, okay, that's fair. But again, thank you very much. It helps me out more than you know. And I think with that, that's gonna go ahead and do it. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please hit the follow button, and if you think I'm worth it, you can hit the subscribe button while you're at it. We do have a Discord, which you can type. I'll do and just promote that once, just in case anyone might be lurking and wants to consider joining. We do stream this game every so often. What else? And I think that's actually going to do it for now. So we're going to go ahead and raid. Oh, Sean's not raiding anymore. Shoot, I wanted to raid Sean. My friend is streaming Final Fantasy. I'll go ahead and raid him. So if y'all could just stick around at least for the raid, it would mean the world to me and him. But I think that's good now. So thank you all so much for watching, and y'all have a good night. And we'll aim for more of the donation goals and such as of tomorrow. So goodbye, friends. Gotta go with a message. I mean, no, you don't.